EA Sports. It's in the game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Oakland. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set, ready? 10 Lobo.
59. They can't hang with us.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That's a good shot.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey, Echo.
Hey, check 24.
Look at me. Zip, hit it.
Check.
On second and a couple. Jones looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Jones on 3rd and 2. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set. 70, Indy.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the shift.
Ready.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
They certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He'll take a shot, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on. And they
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Mike 50. Mike 50. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Hey, Orbit.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready up.
50, Mike's 50. Quit talking about it and bring it.
5.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Set. 90, Wolf.
59.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready.
Big Ripper. Big Ripper.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Set. 18 Gator.
6-man. Check girls, check girls.
On third down, Dickerson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. Ready.
On first down, Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
You don't want no problems with me.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Got it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Visitors, nothing.
Set. Ready. 60 outlaw.
52's the mic. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. 52.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot. Now.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
There he goes left side.